This is Force 13's Australian Oceania channel with the latest on the local weather scene for Monday the 27th of July. Bureau of Meteorology has two severe weather warnings in place, and we start off with the one in New South Wales. Severe weather warning continues to be updated for damaging winds, heavy rainfall, damaging surf. The warning remains current for the Illawarra south coast, the snowy mountains, parts of the Metropolitan, central Tablelands, the southern Tablelands and the ACT forecast districts. Coastal low bringing damaging winds, surf and possibly heavy falls to central and southern parts of the coast today. Deep low pressure system currently lies off the Illawarra coast, expected to remain slow moving today, bringing damaging winds, rain and large wind driven waves along the southern parts of the coast. Conditions are forecast to ease overnight or during Tuesday morning as the low weakens and moves east. Damaging winds averaging 60 to 70 kilometres an hour, peak gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour expected along the parts of the Illawarra, the south coast districts, and are likely to extend to the coastal fringe of Sydney and possibly the central coast this evening. Damaging winds may also develop across parts of the snowy mountains, the southern Tablelands, the ACT, southern highlands, the coastal ranges of south coast during the afternoon. Winds are expected to gradually ease overnight or Tuesday morning. Very heavy surf may lead to localised damage, coastal erosion, wind-driven large sea waves likely for coastal areas south of about the central coast, especially in the south facing surf zones. Beach conditions in these areas could be dangerous and people are being advised to stay away from the surf and surf exposed areas. Hazardous surf warning is also in place for coastal areas between the south and Hunter coast. Heavy rainfall may lead to flash flooding, riverine flooding also possible over parts of the Illawarra, the south coast districts today. Rainfall rates should ease during the afternoon or evening, although steady rainfall will still continue. Flood watch is current for the, apology for the pronunciation, the Deua River on the south coast, and a flood watch is current for the south coast river districts. Locations which may be affected: Sydney, Wollongong, Now, Batemans Bay, Eden and Cooma. And there's a storm force wind in place for the Illawarra, Batemans coast. Gale warning, Sydney close waters, Sydney coast, Eden coast. Strong wind warning, Byron, Goffs, Macquarie, Hunter and Macquarie coast. And the second severe weather warning is for damaging winds, heavy rainfall, East Gippsland, parts of the northeast, the west, south Gippsland forecast districts. Gale warning for the East Gippsland coast, strong wind warning, the Port Phillip Bay, Gippsland Lakes, the central and central Gippsland coast. An apology if there's some background audio. I'm currently streaming live onto our earthquake channel, and State Emergency Services New South Wales responded to 500 calls for assistance. Channel 9 News earlier today reported that emergency services had to rescue some children from a bus. There were 9 rescued overnight, and conditions are atrocious at the present time, especially along the coastal region, currently under the severe weather warning. Flood watch for East, West, South Gippsland catchments, updated 12:27 by the Biometeorology for Victoria. Deepening low pressure system off the New South Wales coast is moving southwards during today, bringing widespread rain through Gippsland. Heavy falls are possible in the far east and about the southern slopes of the ranges. The low will start to weaken and move eastward tomorrow. Catchments in East Gippsland have been relatively dry, but some have seen strong river rises in response to rainfall over the past couple of weeks. Catchments in West and South Gippsland are relatively wet. Rainfall totals of 50 to 75 millimetres are forecast for East Gippsland, elevated parts of West to South Gippsland today. Isolated higher totals are possible, particularly in the far east of Gippsland. With the forecast rainfall, river rise is expected. Minor flooding may develop in the flood watch area from tonight. Catchments likely to be affected: the following rivers: Snowy, Tambo, Mitchell, Avon, McAllister, Thompson, Latrobe, Trevor, and the South Gippsland creeks, although the second last one is for a creek. Flood warning is current for the Belm, Cane, Genoa rivers. And we'll have a look at the precipitation from 1300 hours through to 2200 hours, and followed by a look at the winds at the 850 millibars level. There are other warnings in place. The information's at the bottom of the screen. Something's caught my eye off Fraser Island here in Queensland, and I'm keeping an eye on that one. And the live streaming webcam is actually Port Macquarie. Looks like we're going to have another system tracking in from the southern region of WA. And please continue to monitor this channel. I am planning, or there is a possibility that I will push the live button on the AU channel so we can bring to you the latest information. There is a storm force wind warning in place, along with gale warnings and strong wind warnings. And what I also like about viewing these live streaming webcams along the New South Wales coast, some nice sunrises. However, we will continue to bring the latest information, if it's not via a video update, via our live coverage.
Thank you for watching this production of Force 13. For more information on Force 13 Australia, you can check us on all of our outlets. Our website, force13.com, where we are overhauling the website and writing new articles for your reading pleasure. We're also on YouTube, keyword Force13AU. You're probably there already. Good chance of that. If you are, hit that like and subscribe button to keep getting updates like this one coming to your mailbox. We're also on Facebook, keyword Force 13, where we post our updates and keep an eye out for our live coverage on there as well. And we're on Twitter, keyword Force 13AU. And if you want to rock our colors, you can do so by way of our store, or you can contribute to the project directly by way of Patreon. More information can be found at patreon.com/Force13. And you can reach out to us on Skype at Force13, or directly to us at Aussie_weather01 at extension 6388 on Discord, or you can join our server with our new link at discord.gg/Force13.